Alon, Wasalon, you with the nasty pastor, and we back with another read from out of Enoch, built the great pyramids of Giza. Not Gaza, Giza, Giza. You know, we out of chapter 2. We're entering chapter 3, and the title of chapter 3, Unveiling the Enigma of the Khufu Graffiti. Give me Khufu Graffiti. Now, Enoch built the pyramids, but Khufu had some type of direction in it, right? Come on, man. Khufu had some type of direction in it. You know, we started off, you got what I'm saying? The teachings of Pizza Hotel. There wasn't talks of Khufu, there wasn't talks of Enoch. But this book right here, which is presented as the oldest book in the world, has really opened a gate of understanding how powerful the connection was to whom we pray. You get me? Whom we pray. We was in whom we pray grace, honor, how to put it? If you could understand the word test, T-E-S-T, then you could understand why I apply that word to our culture. And what I did, I went on Isis and Osiris. And from that point, you know, we're not hearing nothing about Khufu there, right? Then I went on into Stolen Legacy. You get what I'm saying? And if you didn't know, and if you are viewing Stolen Legacy, and if you're wondering why nothing else has been released, you know, it's the end of the book. You get what I'm saying? It's done. The reading is over. Everything I'm doing now is to keep it moving, to keep it in action, to keep it being viewed. There's nothing really there about Khufu, right? So what I will do, and how I'm going to do this, you know, we're going to look for a book about Khufu, time, some literature about Khufu's time as our pharaoh of this beautiful culture we in. And I just want to say this to you once again, you know what I mean? My biggest thing about these pyramids is trying to figure out, why was they built? Was there a mass genocide? Was Enoch really Satan? Was these pyramids really built so that evil, come on, evil, the root of evil, the heartbeat of evil, could still exist upon this planet? Mankind was done with. You get me? Mankind was done. The flood killed mankind. And what is the favorite saying that I keep expressing across to mankind? Satan told whom we pray to, these monkeys will never, come on, these monkeys will never obey you. Get me? Noah lived. Whom we pray to made sure Noah lived, right? The demiurge made sure Noah lived, because there was no such thing as Allah. There was no such thing as Buddha. There was no such thing as Jesus. There was not even I don't even no, because Khufu is after Horus. Horus was there. You got what I'm saying? Was already in the world before Khufu. Am I correct? Yeah, I'm correct. Yeah, Khufu comes after. Um, Hold up, come on now, think about it. Come on, get your history together, nasty pastor. Anywho, anyway, let's put it this way. I know it was no Jesus. I know it was no Allah. I know it was no Buddha presence. You get what I'm saying? You understand me during the flood, during that time with Noah? You get me now? You're understanding me now? All right. So where I'm at with this reading is simple and plain. You get what I'm saying? It's an understanding of letting you know this right here. You ain't getting rid of evil. You just do not have to be influenced to participate. If you could put your armor on of whom we pray and fight evil every day, then you won the battle. And you have did what? Your deeds have done what? It's like a mortgage of you paying a debt off to your real estate you have in where? Heaven. Understand me? Where? In heaven. And if you really understand the gift of going to heaven, if you really understand the gift of going to heaven, you'd be surprised how many times your soul has came back to get it right. How many times your soul has came back, not just for you to get right, but you have helped another soul change something in this world. You get me? You understand me now? Reincarnation is a blessing that you should want to receive. Let's get into chapter 3. Unveiling the enigma of the Khufu graffiti. The enigma of the Khufu graffiti discovered within the relieving chambers of the Great Pyramids stands as a pivotal piece of evidence linking the monuments to the 4th dynasty and the reign of Pharaoh Khufu. While alternative history narratives often challenge its authenticity, the burden of proof remains on those who question its validity. This chapter dwells into the significance of the Khufu graffiti, its discovery by Howard Weiss, and the ongoing debate surrounding its authenticity. The Khufu graffiti, consisting of red ochre markings, is a believed by some scholars to be a crucial component in the puzzle of dating the Great Pyramid. Egyptologists relying on this evidence falsely associated the structure with the reign of Pharaoh Khufu during the 4th dynasty. Many scholars blindly claim the inscriptions provided a direct historical connection, aligning with other sources such as the Diary of Mirror, writings of Herodotus, and radiocarbon date on mortar found between pyramid blocks. However, skepticism has arisen regarding the authenticity of the Khufu's graffiti. Some alternate history enthusiasts argue that it was a forgery orchestrated by Howard Weiss in the 19th century to secure his place in history and claim a major discovery. While these claims persist, the mainstream scholarly view mainstreams that the evidence supports the genuine nature of the inscription. Come on now, it's a forgery. You get it? It's a forgery. You know, I'm going to pause this right here because see, I just found something out about this book we read. We're about done. I'm going to be honest with you, we about done. And I'm going to get into something that I've already checked on. And, you know, there's images that's in the back of this book. You know, I don't know if you can see it or not. You get it? I don't know. but I'm gonna figure a way how to blow it up so you can see it. This one image right here, you know, I don't know what this, you know, I don't know what it could be. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? I know it says Great Pyramid. And if this is what the Great Pyramid is supposed to look like in the inside, that means there was a architecture that wrote on papyrus leaves or whatever material they used to show a design of the inside, which means I may be correct in saying no one has been in there. No one. I know I've read and I know I've seen videos saying that they have sent drones in there and the drones don't come back. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm basically saying to you is this right here, you know what I mean? God, I can't even, I don't know if I'm going to be able to read this. It looked like a letter. But it's very, you know, the more I blow it up, I might be able to read it to you. So I'll try to get that done too. You know what I mean? It says touch is found in a lady but to Hanak's chamber. But it's some more pictures. You know, they have diagrams on it. You can see where there are drawings. You get what I'm saying? Not on walls. You feel what I'm saying? And not on the walls like the hieroglyphics. You got what I'm saying? So they sat down and structured this, you know what I mean, really put a lot of time into structuring something to hold life so that life could exist. You know, these are the only pyramids that tells you they was built different. They was built to be laminated. You feel what I'm saying? That solution they used was waterproof. I have no other choice to believe that Satan was preserved. I don't have no other choice but to believe that. And to you believers that believe that everything in Kemet, ancient Egypt, Upper Africa was devil worshippers, was children of Satan, you got to understand what I'm saying then. You have to not so much align yourself with me, but how can you go against what I'm presenting? How can you? This is what you said. I live in Richmond, Virginia. If I take you down to the bottom of Shackle, if I take you to the bottom of Main Street and I show you the stone, the jail, and what our ancestors was called, they was called devils. You get me? That down there is called, I think it's called the Devil Shipyard or something. Anyway, what I'm trying to say to you is this right here. I am backing your theory. Don't go against me. I make you out a hypocrite. Don't ever go against me. Understand what I'm presenting and why I'm presenting this, how I'm presenting this, and what we need to understand about this. Get it? What we need to understand about this. If we could understand the beginning of life, just maybe we could chip away the most things that are so irritable, so evil, so influenceable, persuasive in the name. In the name. Look, like I said, we're ending this part of that chapter. Read, you get what I'm saying? So I could elaborate a little bit more on what I'm doing with this book. Enoch built the Great Pyramids of Giza. You with the nasty pastor? You been with the nasty pastor? I see you week after next. I love you, and I'm out.